Welcome to Travel with Chew and Mark.
Good morning. We've arrived in Southampton. It's Disembarkation day, and you don't need to worry about setting your alarm clock when you come back to the UK, as all you can hear is this squeaking noise. And I mean, we've been to what, 4 other ports? Never heard a thing. Woke up in the morning, oh look, we're here. So Southampton wakes you up. And the new thing that the port of Southampton's got is this electric supply. Not seen them have this before. So there's a black, you see the black channel in there. You can lift all that channel up and drive this truck sort of anywhere down the side, and it's obviously connected to the electricity underneath, and then this truck then can lift up and connect the electricity supply to the boat, which then allows the engines to be turned off on the ship, and you're not polluting Southampton. Ferro cables and ferro plugs there. It's got to save the environment a little bit, hasn't it? And it's nice to see our car still where we left it. So, Sunday today, I'm to get off. Not seen any luggage get off yet, but not be long with it. And there's some supplies to go back on. So shortly we'll be disembarking. We won't hang about, and hopefully get out of Southampton before all the traffic kicks in. Yesterday, she never replenished the tea and coffee, and didn't really think much about it until this morning, when she's actually took the sugar away. So she obviously had no intention of replacing the tea and coffee with sugar, so now, for Disembarkation day, can't even make a coffee. And been on 3 previous cruises with MSC, and we've always been able to make a coffee on the Disembarkation day. I mean, I can understand we don't get the room service one today, but that's a bit tight, not being able to make yourself a coffee on the day that you've got leave. Has that happened to anyone else? Let me know in the comments. Never known that in MSC before. The noises here. No need for an alarm clock. There's that many noises waking you up. And there's the first lots of luggage coming off. So they come off in order to do with your cabin that you've booked and your status that you've booked. So 1 through 5 are allowed to get off at the earliest time, which is 7:15. The only way of getting off earlier than that, which is 6:30, is if you do self-assist, which is where you take your own luggage with you, and then you can get off between 6:30 and 7:30. I would normally strip the bed in for the room cabin steward, but unfortunately, this one, she just seems to have not looked after us as well as the previous ones. Like I say, the tea and coffee has not been replenished very well. She's not really replenished the milk for us, which hasn't been a problem because we like to take the milk from the buffet. The dressing gown, repeatedly, she kept giving me the wrong size. Normally wouldn't need to change it, but basically, the room service bloke spilt honey on me, so I had to change that because it was all sticky. And then it took me 3 attempts to get an extra large one to replace it, and when I asked for it, it was like, oh, don't know where I'm going to get that from. Oh, that's not really my issue. I'm afraid. So I didn't like that kind of response. It should have been, yeah, I'll do my best for you, sir. She won't be getting a tip, I'm afraid. We usually drop her an extra bit of tips. Obviously, MSC, you have already paid your tips, but usually you always tip the barman extra, which we've tipped him 2 or 3 times this week, which has made a big difference on being served. So that was worth it. And we usually tip the room steward, but she's not going to get nothing, I'm afraid. And my mum and dad next door, they said the same. They don't want to give her anything. Chu's had too much to drink last night. She can't get going this morning, which is sad when it's disembarkation day. But she's got to get going now. And we'll just have a quick check around the cabin. We've not left anything. Pretty sure we've done everything. What does that mean?
We've got behind the cases. Let's rip her off.
Going down.
Thank you, cheers. Thank you.
It's not up there. Floors on each other.
Broken.
That's 5.
That's where you are.
Oh, she's got it. I haven't. She's got her own. We never did deck 5. Deck 5's got the Blue Danabia restaurant at the rear of the shed there. and then that's the central atrium, and there's a bar in there, and you get a piano playing on an evening, occasional bit of afternoon entertainment.
Like that. Like it gone like that.
Thank you for your visit. Thank you, enjoy your day. Have your crew stuff in hand so we can easy help for the security. Oh, it's very good. Thank you. Thank you for your visit. Thank you. Enjoy your day.
Yeah, this is the atrium, and the bar on deck 5. Literally minutes to get off. I shall turn mine off now because I got to request to get my drone back. So bear with us a second. Oh, there's the paper. Is that what you want, yeah? Safety though. Thank you very much. Thank you. So, disembarkation was a very simple process, but I've had permission to bring my drone on board, so obviously that delays me getting off to Chew, and my mum and dad have all got off alright. Hey, up, you're up, Tony, yeah? You're stopping. Whiz by, thank you. So yeah, in all, it doesn't take long to get off, just literally minutes. But I've obviously had to wait for them to fetch my drone, which is they have to go up to the office and fetch it from the naughty boys cupboard and get it back. Now I did get special permission to bring my drone on board. MSA don't allow it, and to be honest, I can't see it changing because unless they let you keep the drone, it is a lot of work for their security staff, and in fairness, you do delay other crew, other customers on the actual ship. That's obviously why that crew member has to go and fetch your drone from the naughty boy cupboard. he can't let people get on and off the ship at the ports, and again disembarking here. So I do think there must be ways of allowing it to be brought, as other cruise lines do, and don't seem to have an issue. I mean, if you are caught using it on the ship, it's a lifetime ban. I think that's a big enough deterrent. Hello. Okay, Chief. Ringing me. I know if you're not going to be there, you're going to be in the car. It's not connected, I ain't got any signal. So yeah, if you was to, for instance, issue a lifetime ban if you was caught using the drone on the ship, then that would be a deterrent. Another option as well is only allow those that's got long-term status. As an example, got to gold status. Those people are more likely to obey the rules as well, you see, so it would allow drones, but in a limited capacity. Hello? Hello? Yeah? Coming. I'm nearly on the ground now. Yeah. Are you going to the car? Have you got all the luggage or not? Oh, well, I'm nearly there. Just wait. About 30 seconds, you'll see me. Hello? So, this is the arrivals hall where all the luggage is. And you just basically find your number, so odds and evens. So odds are over here to number 5, and I'm guessing we've already got our luggage. Can't turn Chew off now for some reason. Oh, she's gone, that's it. So this is the arrivals hall to get your luggage back. We've got odds and evens, so odds are to the left, evens to the right, and then you just find your case. So that's number 1, that's 7, and then we're number 5, and obviously my mum and dad and everyone's already got our luggage. So quite simple, quite straightforward. The luggage is already waiting for you, and we can go off on our travels. Yeah, come on, it's not a problem. So then there's a big yellow sign up in front of us, says way out, and off we get. Very quick, very easy, not a problem at all, so straightforward. And I reckon less than 15 minutes. This is your border force. There'll be no problem here as soon as they let lots of people in on the boats, and we've come in on the boat, so it's easy, isn't it? Hopefully they're going to put us up in a hotel and give us lots of free money. Yeah, if we'd have brought a load of fags extra, we'd have got stopped.
They know there's nowhere to buy them.
That's it. And there we go, back into the terminal where we started it all off. We're in the disabled parking, so we should be able to just turn to the left. Going to make us cross the road, aren't they, lot, again? Seems a bit annoying really, because could have just whipped through there. Yeah, it's not for us. That was Disembarkation of the Horizons terminal. There's your ABP parking over there, and the disabled parking we're just heading to now. Distinct smell of cigarettes as everyone's lighting up. The disembarkation I'll leave on live from literally leaving our cabin. I won't do any editing at that point, so that will give you a real time how long it took us to get off and to the car. The only time I turned the camera off was actually while they waited for my drone, which is obviously not a fair comparison for general people getting on and off the ship. So as soon as he was back, I flipped it on, so it is an accurate time scale minus my drone. Here's the disabled parking, and just here, third one along. So yeah, minutes ago we was in the cabin, and now we've arrived at the car.
So literally that just took like 15 minutes to get actually off the ship. The only little bit of a delay was the drone really, so that's not nothing to do with actual time scale. I mean, what do you think of that? Do you think that's pretty good? I do. You know, let me know in the comments what your experience has been. Has yours always been that quick? Because we've done this now, I think 4 times at this Horizon terminal, and every time you were off 15-20 minutes every time. So I've never had any delays or anything at all. We have always got off early. I mean, this is about 7-8 o'clock in the morning. We didn't bother with breakfast. You can go for breakfast if you wish. The buffet is open, so if you want breakfast before you leave, you can. But we wanted to leave and get out and get on our way and beat any traffic, because obviously, you know, you've got the traffic for the ship coming in and the traffic for the ship going out. So we didn't want to catch any of that, so we just wanted to shoot off. We wasn't bothered about going for breakfast, and we'd got about 3.5 hours drive to Derbyshire now, which we didn't stop. We drove all the way home. I think is it 3 hours? Yeah, about 3 hours. It was 3 hours 10 or something, and it was straightforward. There were no traffic. We zoomed in and out. This is obviously the pickup area, so if somebody's picking you up or if you've got a taxi, this is where you aim for. And also, likewise, it's the drop-off area if you're being dropped off on a taxi and that. So yeah, it was. We had a great week. We always do have a good time. We have booked another one on the Virtuosa, but not till next June. And that's a cruise we've not done. That's round Iceland. So that's for next June. I dare say between now and then we probably go on it again. Who knows? We're going to on NCL around the British Isles in August, and then it also goes to France and Netherlands off the top of my head, an island. So that one will be interesting. If you can just do us one great thing, it's free for you to do and it'll help me out massively, is just hit subscribe. And you know, it helps push it out, gives it a bit more push to other people, and helps me grow. And I'll be very, very, very much appreciative if you can do that for me. That'd be great. Just hit that subscribe button, and I'll put you the QR code on the screen now. If you're watching on your phone, you can just scan that QR code and subscribe there as well. And of course, if you want to hit the notification bell, that will make sure you get the notifications when I put anything on. And also a thumbs up, that'd be great too. So yeah, anyone's got any questions and how your experience was getting off, please do let me know. And thanks for watching.